Oh, yikes! Completely forgot to change the layout. So, anyway, testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, everything's good. So, hello you all beautiful little beauty snowflakes. What's good, everyone? I hope life is treating you well today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good midnight, wherever you are across the globe. And happy Thursday. Oh my god. I think my voice is starting to... Okay, hold on. 1 second. Oh, okay. I have my... No worries. Nothing to worry about. I have my warm coffee here with me to help me relieving my throat, I guess. So, anyway, hello Yang Benton from YouTube and hello Cameron Max from Twitch. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome to my live stream. Yeah, hopefully. Oh my god, I have a lot of things to talk about today and my voice is starting to giving up. Hopefully not. But I'm just recover, okay? This is like a day 3 of my sickness and thankfully it's not COVID. So probably just multi-infection because after my father hospital admission, we have a lot of things, okay? So I end up kinda going back home by train and I was surrounded by these sick people, sick individual, and possibly I got infected as well from them, from multiple people at once. So yeah, that's the reason why I've been sick just like 4 days after my father released from the hospitalization. So yeah. Anyway. Oh my god. Oh, okay, calm down. I'm fine. So today I'll be playing Digimon World 2 because I want to talk about a lot of things with you people. Mostly about things I learned during my bed rest and the things I learned when I was taking care of my father. So yeah, I kind of want to ask a different opinion as well, but probably internet is not a good place for that. But heck, what the heck? Okay, that's like a good way to make a content anyway. So I'm going to discuss things on my live stream while playing a chill retro game, which is like Digimon World 2. So hold on, let me just get the game tab. Oh boy. Oh. Whoa, hold on. Is the music too loud? I'm sorry about that. Okay, Huh. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn off the music so I can use the original in-game music. So here we go. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Where's my... Sorry about okay, here we go. Okay, why is the resolution keep messing up with me? Huh. That is so weird. Oh, anyway. Yeah, thank you. Sorry about that. Please bear with me for a bit, people. Oh, hello, let's see the person on Twitch. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Okay, hold on. I'll enlarge this a bit. There you go. Excuse me. Okay. Oh. I still I'm trying to find a way to mute the in-game music so I can use my own Digimon music, by the way. So yeah, but maybe it's not available in this game, so there is no way for me to mute the background music for some reason. Oh my god, it was super good in YouTube as well. Okay. Thank you for the like, by the way. Okay, sorry about that. Hearing assault people. I didn't mean to do that. That was an honest mistake. Okay. Okay, so one thing that I need to address first of all, I cannot use the name on my Instagram, not yet at least. I've been trying to change my username on Instagram, and my old username is still not available. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's the date my account got deleted, but I'll keep trying, hopefully. So I kind of did this research that after 40 days after the account deletion, I will be able to use the username again, but that information is like from 2023, so I'm not sure how credible that information is. So I can only hope that it's true and that I can still use my old username, because yeah, that username is like kinda it's kinda like a brand to me, and I really wish I would do anything to get that username back. Whoa, whoa, hold on. Where's my controller? What? Huh. Okay, that's weird. It doesn't recognize my controller for some reason. What? Okay, what's happening here? Oh boy. Do I have to plug and unplug it again? What the hell is wrong with this emulator? Wait, what? Huh. That's weird. Okay, this is... What? I tested this game a few minutes ago. It works just fine. For some reason it doesn't recognize my controller anymore. Okay, what's happening here? Oh my god. Hold on. I'm gonna use this one. Let's see if it works. Huh. Okay, that's freaking weird. Okay, hold on. Let me just restart the emulator. Maybe it's a problem with the emulator. By the way, hello dear from YouTube. Welcome to my last stream. How are you doing? Happy Thursday to you. So, wait, that's freaking weird. I played this game like a few hours ago, and then I restart my computer, and this happened for some reason. Okay, hold on. Yeah, happy Tuesday, everyone. Hold on. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, if the controller doesn't work, I might as well use my keyboard. I don't care. Oh boy. Yep, it doesn't work for some reason. What the hell? Okay, changed. Huh. This is bizarre. Oh, there you go. Oh, finally. Okay, I was forgetting what I was going to say. Okay, what's happening now? It's like one disaster after another. What the hell is happening with me today? What? Ah. I feel like the problem is from the... Now it doesn't show the... What? Uh-oh. Wait, what? Where's my emulator? Oh. Okay, this is weird. What is happening to me right now? What? No, it doesn't really show on my OBS for some reason. Okay, give me a moment, people. Why does this keep happening to me? Okay, hold on. Okay, let me just play something for you people. Okay, so it shows. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so basically there is no option for me to turn off the background music completely. Huh. Okay, so the last time I played this game, I was on this 3 domain. So we're looking for the Crimson Knight or something. I don't remember. But let's start with the... Oh! Yeah, I completely forgot about my Digimon rooster. Oh. Did you eat anything good today? When it comes to food, I can't really be... Yeah, I cannot be picky about it because I'm currently resting my throat, so... I can only eat porridge or something warm for a while. So, yeah, I cannot eat any kind of fancy food for a while because... any kind of spicy food might actually make the things worse on my throat, so yeah, I can't really be picky about it. At least while I'm still unwell. So oh my god. I'm gonna bring my Wait, Gatomon? Wait, what? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, did I just load the wrong save data? Hold on. Wait, what? Where's my... Wait a minute. What the? Wait. That was my... That was a different save. What the hell? No. I don't have a Gatomon on my... What? Wait a minute, did I... Okay, now I'm really concerned. Hold on, people. Am I even loading the... Okay, so there's like... What? Oh no. Wait, where's my Master Tyrannomon? Greymon? No. What the? Okay, hold on. I feel like I might be like loading the wrong game here. No. My Agumon is not the Greymon anymore. It's Master Tyrannomon. Oh my god, what the hell is wrong right now? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna create another one. Okay, why does this not appear on the screen? Okay, there you go. So, okay, I got panicky here for a second. Okay, I'm gonna do that later. Yeah, there we go. Okay, is this the correct? Okay, there you go. Finally. Oh my god, that was a wrong save data. Not wrong memory card. So, yeah, this is my save data. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, I've been, during my own time, I've been doing the grinding for my Digimon as well as farming. So, yeah, as I established on my first live stream of this playthrough, I only progress the story during a live stream. Otherwise, I'll be just doing boring stuff on my own time because I don't want to waste anybody's time with, you know, me walking back and forth, entering and exiting the dungeon just to level up my Digimon. So, yeah. I'm not gonna bring my Leomon because I'll be like I'm gonna bring my ultimate level Digimon only. So yeah, you go to the back to the server. I'm gonna bring my Metal Greymon and yeah, Chica, why not? Oh, I have my Magna Digimon, right? Yep. Okay, there you go. Associate one, one. Okay, that's cool. Did I just save one spot maybe for to capture the Digimon? I'm gonna level up this one. Might as well. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, let's fight the Blood Knight. I believe it's the name of the enemy we're facing right now. So yeah, as I was saying during my bed rest, I've been watching a lot of random stuff on YouTube. So there is one particular subject that I want to bring out for today to discuss on during today's live stream about people blaming video game for predatory behavior. So what do you guys think about? Oh my god, what the hell is wrong with my today? Now it's freezing. Oh my god. This is like the most unluckiest day of my life. What the hell is wrong with me today? Did I just get up on the wrong side of bed or something? Oh, hello Nimby, the Deadly Nether from YouTube. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Excuse me. So yeah, what was I saying again? This stupid game problem keep ruining my train of thoughts. Hold on. I want to check on something real quick. So I'm replacing this one with this one, and okay, this one. I was gonna bring somebody. Excuse me. I'm still coughing, people. I'm sorry if you hear that. Okay, this one, right? Okay, that's perfect. Okay, let's hope that nothing bad is gonna happen again. Please, I just want to play the game. Okay, there you go. It feels like something like a strange energy, strange unknown energy is trying to stop me from saying this, but yeah. Maybe I should not be discussing about this kind of topic, but yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I really want to do a live stream because I've been hiatus for a long time, and that is not a good idea for my channel well-being. So yeah, recently I've been like watching more likely like a drama on YouTube, live action drama. Not really a drama actually, it's more like something caught on camera. So yeah, one of the topic that I found really interesting is about people, or specifically parents. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I keep saying sorry. So yeah, specifically parents who like uh, I'm not sure how the things work in our society nowadays. Okay, but I remember uh, like it was yesterday that my parent didn't actually give me access to the internet until my 18th birthday. So basically, they are not letting me to use the internet after I mature enough. At least after my brain fully developed. So yeah, but that's just me sharing about my oh okay my personal a bit of personal things, right? But I kind of want to compare about how parents raise their children nowadays, because for some reason parents kind of this might sound like a Karen, okay? So, but I don't know. But I kind of want to know your people thought. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. So, um, I see this kind of interview about the parent or their thoughts in regards to a video game and their children, and for some reason, when it comes to like Predator or PDF file, there's like this game that allows this kind of behavior, right? For example, I'm gonna talk about the game that I will not be playing ever in my lifetime. I'm talking about the game that is specifically targeting children, or maybe mostly with children demographic, like Roblox or Minecraft or something like that. So yeah, I don't get the mindset about people nowadays, but back in the day when I was like underage, my parents didn't actually let me to use the internet because internet is really a toxic place, right? Unless you have unless you are ready, your brain is ready, or you're mature enough to face this kind of problem, you shouldn't be. You should not have any access to internet. That is the reason why YouTube has their policy. Oh, hello, Hyposonic. Happy Tuesday. Hello, welcome to my last stream. How are you doing? I'm just discussing about certain stuff with people while playing this game. Yeah, there's a lot of bad stuff on the internet. I mean, well, I'm not gonna go into details about the internet. I'm going to focus more on the video game right now. So, children nowadays, they have access to a game like Call of Duty, or even like a game that is not supposed to have a children in it, like Mortal Kombat, but for some reason they managed to have their hands on that game. So yeah, and I kind of noticed that some people with a sick mind love that, enjoy that. I'm not judging, okay? I'm just I'm just sharing this based on my observation during my sick well, when I was bedridden. So that's the reason why I want to discuss with you people. So when that happened, right, when the children kind of get their hands on those kind of game, they're like expose themselves to the people like with the PDF file behavior, and when something bad happen, the other people blame the video game, or perhaps like the internet itself. So what do you guys think about it? Yeah, so yeah, that's the reason why I don't get it. Okay, I mean, when I was underage, it's like the parents' duty to protect their children, right? That's the reason why my parents didn't allow me to use internet until my 18th birthday, because they want to protect me from this kind of thing. So if the parent kind of allow the children to play a game like Mortal Kombat, isn't that like exposing their own children? If anything happened, it's their parents' fault, right? So, how about TV, movie, and show? So, oh, Sebastian, hello, welcome to my last stream. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Started to take a step to change the field. My line of work. Ah, okay. Good luck to you, Sebastian. Yeah, that has a bad thing too. But the thing is, when it comes to movies and TV shows, there's like a specific channel for children, right? So parents can just, uh, set the TV maybe for children only, and only there's like a safety precaution when it comes to TV and movie, right? But when it comes to the internet, somehow I kind of found that some people kind of blame a Roblox because there are a lot of PDF file in that game for some reason, because that game is kind of aimed for a children, and it kind of makes me wonder what kind of parent allows their children, their little kids, their underage kid to use the internet, because yeah, these kind of people do exist. So it's a job of the parent to protect their kids, right? uh We'll all perform to get the help of my local employer. Ah, what do you mean? It's just last. Wait, what? Yeah, it's kind of sad. So, basically, the video games are created for entertainment purpose, right? But when it comes to the video game that involve like online multiplayer, it's like letting your children go outside without any kind of supervision. They're gonna be a target for that kind of people with a sick mind. So it is like the job of the parent to not allow that to happen, right? But for some reason, some people kind of blame a video game for letting that happen. I mean, come on, everyone can access a video game. It's a free entertainment. I mean, it's not really free, but when it comes to entertainment, as long as people purchase the game, everyone can just play it, even like the Predator. So like, if you want to play your children to be protected from that kind of people, maybe you should not let them to use the internet until they're old enough to do that. So, wait, what? It's your last stream? What do you mean? What do you mean, Sebastian? What? No, I'm just here to talk about things with you people. What? Do I sound like I'm sick or something? Yeah, I'm still sick actually. I'm not fully recovered, but I just want to. Huh? So I won't get any more content from you. Welcome to my last stream. What? Wait, what? What are you talking about? I don't see any that kind of statement on my title. Okay, I'm confused. What are you talking about, Sebastian? No, this is not my live stream. No, my last live stream. Okay, this is my what live stream? Yeah. Sorry. Live stream, not last stream. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still having a sore throat, people. I apologize if I kind of pronounce a certain word in the wrong way. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think like the people should like blame a Roblox game like Roblox or Minecraft for people with for example, like children who are a victim of the predatory behavior? Because I see a lot of things. I mean, the predator actually meet the children in real life because they meet from the game, like those games. So, and people start to blame the game because it's kind of facilitate that kind of behavior and letting the children exposed to the predator. But the fact is, I think the parents should not expose their children to the internet before they're old enough. So yeah, I kind of want to share that idea. Maybe I'm the weird one, but what do you people think? Yeah, PDF file everywhere. That exactly. So it is a job of the parents to protect the children, right? It's not a job for the game developer to protect children. I mean, they will not we don't know who is like behind the screen, so people can use like, for example, now you are seeing me using a VTuber character to play this game, but I cannot tell you how I look like. I mean, I gotta share my real life photo on Twitter, but still, you don't actually see what I do in real life, or my activity, etc., etc. So yeah, just imagine if like there's some kind of person with this minor attraction behind the avatar of little girl. So yeah, that is like their attempt to lure the other children, right? By pretending to be a little children, they kind of lure the other little children. So yeah, we'll never know. Oh, Fenrir, sorry, I didn't notice you there. Welcome to my live stream, how are you doing? I'm trying to be optimistic because I'm still sick and I'm still want to do this live stream. How are you doing, Fenrir? Google allows you to search for types, to be honest. Yes, it's a job to stop before it started. Yeah, exactly. So, who do you think should be blamed when a children is a victim of a PDF file, just because they kind of meet somebody from the game like Roblox, and then they kind of, you know, for some reason they go in real life and expose themselves to the PDF file. Who do you think should be blamed? Is it the game? Is it the internet? Or is it the parent? I play. Yeah. That is also the exact reason why I avoid that kind of game, because the major demography of that game is children, and I don't like dealing with children because I just think. Maybe it's just me, okay? But I feel like children is really annoying. And I've been on the children ward, and oh my god, that is like a nightmare for me. When I was like an intern doctor, oh my god, hold on. Okay, so when I was an intern doctor working in the children ward, that was like a nightmare. They did not stop crying all night. I can't even take a nap. So yeah, I'm really traumatized by children. Not to mention, for some reason, children can be very toxic because, you know, they are not old enough, they are not wise enough to behave themselves, and that is the reason why I don't want to deal with children. Oh, yeah, you mean PDF file, not PDF. Oh no, I'm talking about Predator. Predator, okay? I cannot say the word PDF file because, yeah, it's gonna. I'm gonna get in trouble with YouTube TOS. I'm talking about the Predator. The reason why this didn't get banned on Minecraft Battle because I was so... Okay, so yeah, basically internet is like a toxic game regardless the kind of game you're playing, right? We just yeah, we're just gonna assume that internet is a toxic place and it's not a place for the children, especially kids, little kids. So so you don't want kids? Hopefully not, because I don't know if I can be a good parent. But because, you know, I'm not sure if I'm a good parent, but at least not as far as I'm concerned. And I'm really traumatized because I've seen a lot of case about a parent, a religious parent, a good parent actually, who raised children and they grew up to be a psychopath or serial killer, and I don't want that to happen because I don't even know what kind of children I will raise. It doesn't matter how good of a parent you are. In the end of the day, children is like their own individual, right? You will never know how your children will grow up to be what kind of person. So yeah, I don't think I have a patience for that. I think I'm good with my fur baby. Maybe things will be different if I'm raising my own children, but for now I'm not planning to have any kind of children because I don't think I have the I'm not competent enough for that. At least not as far as I'm concerned. You should call yourself Xenophane. What? When I was a kid, I was going outside. Yeah, exactly, Sebastian. Actually, it kind of makes me wonder why a parent would let the children to use the internet. When I was like 15 or 16 years old, my parent kind of put me in the different kind of course. They put me into martial arts, extracurricular kind of class, and perhaps swimming course. Something that is more productive, not playing video game. So, hold on. Yeah, but I didn't actually... Is it a part of the psychiatric? Hold on. That sounds really familiar, but I cannot put my finger into it. Nope. What is this? Xenophane? Is it like a father of philosophy? Oh. Oh! He should be more qualified than parenting. Well, not really, actually. It's more like a mindset of the people. I mean, just because I am a doctor, that doesn't mean I'll make a good parent. I know how to treat the children, but it doesn't mean that I'm good at raising the children. I mean, yeah, I know how to deal with sick children. So, I don't get the logic here. What do you mean, Sebastian? Yeah, everyone mindset is different, exactly. Wait, are you implying that just because I am a doctor, I should be a good parent? That will automatically make me a good parent. Not really. I mean, I know how to deal with babies. I know how to deal with sick children. But for parenting, that's like a different kind of... Well, at least you know what. That's the thing, okay? Have you ever heard like a crime? I mean, have you people watched like a crime story about the teenager? A serial killer teenager. Most of them like they were raised by a good parent, a religious parent, but they end up growing up as a serial killer, and that is the thing that I'm concerning. Because like I said, the main personality of a person is not determined by the parenting. It's more like their own basic mindset, because it doesn't matter, okay, how good of a parent you are, you will never know how your kids will grow up to be. Nah, I don't like psychology. To be honest, yeah, I'm not ready for children. Yeah, that makes no sense. My father worked in hospital. Oh my god, I'm sorry about that, dear. Oh, did I just like bringing up your traumatic event or something? I'm sorry. Well, gotta embrace the unknown. Well, it's more like it's like making a gamble at this point. So, yeah, I hate to say compare raising a children to a gambling, but that's what it is, okay? We'll never know what kind of children we're gonna raise. And probably I watched too many of those crime story, but I'm a bit concerned. What if my children grow up to be a serial killer? That's my only concern. And that is the reason why I don't want to deal with children. Uh, life existing is the gambling, really? You think so? I don't know about that, but yeah. But I cannot argue with that either. I cannot deny or confirm that. But I guess most of the thing, you know, a luck can be a factor into most of the thing in my life. Just say, Sebastian, just because you work at hospital. Yeah, exactly. That's my point, dear. Thank you for pointing that out. Look at the other planet. Well, the thing is, the other planet doesn't have a human, doesn't have any kind of creature inhabitant. So we cannot really compare Earth to other planet. It's like comparing apple to oranges. If I ever did it. Oh, please no, don't do that, Hyposonic. Well, this is just me sharing my idea. Okay, I don't. That is not my intention to change your people's mind. I'm just sharing my idea. You might have a different opinion, so feel free to express your opinion on the chat. So yeah, that's the thing. Well, the case in point is raising children is really complicated things, and right now I have the other goal in mind I want to achieve in life other than raising a children, and that is the reason why I'm not into relationship or any kind of children, because there's a lot of things I want to achieve in life. I still want to do that animation, of course. And yeah, I need to get my PhD degree. You can't play it from the same way. The gamble part is like, oh my god, that's deep. I don't think my brain can process all that information. The same thing applies with kids? What? Okay, I feel like you're missing my point there, Sebastian. No, not really. I can argue with that statement. It all depends on the environment. Well, the thing is, I've seen a crime story about a children, underage teenager, who grew up to be a serial killer, even though they were raised by a religious parent. They're raised in a happy family, but they still grow up to be a serial killer. What do you think about that? No, actually, I want to hear your opinion about that, Sebastian. What do you think about that? So, I don't think it's necessarily pure determined by bad environment. Because again, every children raised by various kind of parent, they are like their own individual, right? They have their mindset, something that they cannot change, and that's the reason why mental health problem exists, because some people have like this psychopathic tendency or antisocial personality disorder, and that is something you get from the day you were born. So could be a medical issue in brain, but when it comes to a personality, it has nothing to do with the medical issue. It's your personality. There's something you cannot change. By the way, hello Rizer. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Happy Thursday to you. Finally caught a stream. So yeah, I guess I have to agree that raising children is also important. I mean, it's important for the mindset for the children as well. The genetics are part of the condition. Yeah, exactly. So so what's the conclusion from all this story? Do you people agree with me or not about that? The people who blame a video game. Uh, oh my god, we're getting off the rail with the conversation. First we were talking about the PDF file. Now we're talking about the raising a children or parenting. Where were we? Okay, one subject at a time. Okay, Roblox and Predator. What do you think? What do you think, people? I'm not going to specifically talk about Roblox. I mean, it can apply to other game like Animal Crossing, maybe the one with the online multiplayer that allows people to play with different people. So it kind of expose the children to any kind of people, including Predator, right? So when that happens, do you think it should everyone should blame the video game, the internet, or the parent? I personally think they should blame the parent because, yeah, why do the parent let their children get exposed to this kind of thing? That's the question. Where are their parents? Why don't they protect their children? ADHD and ADD. Oh. Yeah, exactly, teacher. It really surprised me that underage little kids can get their hands. I mean, they can access the game like Mortal Kombat or GTA. How? That game has specific TOS, no, only for adult audience, but for some reason there are kids in that game. So yeah, who's to blame here? The parent or the internet or the game? Yeah, exactly. Kids should go outside. When I was young, that is exactly the reason why my parents didn't allow me to use internet, because they want me to be productive. They want me to increase my skill set, not playing video game or spending my time on the internet. And that's the reason why they only allow me, give me the access to internet after I'm older than 18. Both? Oh, you play Mortal Kombat at 4? Wow. Well, I guess it's because you're a good person, Richard, so it has nothing to do with the game, obviously. If you grow up to be a good person after playing those games, then it kinda proved my point, no? So the video game has nothing to do with the person. It depends on the person itself. Yeah, it's the mindset of the person who plays it. If you allow them, gotta monitor them. Yeah, exactly, Sebastian. Even if you let your children playing a video game, they should be under supervision, right? You should at least you should be able to see what they are playing, what kind of game they are playing. Is it appropriate to play the game or something like that? So basically, you kind of agree with me with the idea that it's the responsibility of the parent to protect the children. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I was like 12, I have a video game. I have PlayStation, the first PlayStation, if I remember. Oh no, it's the Super Nintendo. That's the first console I have when I was 12. So it might be because the fatalities are not easy to not really. Actually, kind of reminds me when I was playing like Shinkido Senshi Gundam Wing. I found that game is hard for me to play after I grew up. So I kind of remember that I used to play that game easily when I was a child because I was this small finger and I was using a Super Nintendo controller, and it kind of gave me more flexibility and that kind of things. And yeah, actually, with that small finger, you can just move your finger around faster than when you are adult. Actually, that's the reason why there are a lot of good video gamer nowadays. There are kids because they have they have their own advantage. The small finger allows you to maneuver quickly, in my opinion. You should take this of what kids does. Yeah, exactly, Sebastian. Actually, the character, you should be concerned of what your children are doing in their spare time. I was a very comprehensive child. Oh, really? You are? Oh, I don't have to. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. I don't have stamina for this one, but that's okay. Okay, so especially online, many parents are not interested when kids. Yeah, that's a problem. Or, you know, some parents kind of play this victim card because they are using the excuse like both of the parents are working. Well, if that's the case, that means you are not ready to raise the child. You know, some parents kind of use the excuse. Well, what can you say? I'm busy working, etc., etc. I don't have time to do this with my child. Well, in that case, you are not ready to be a parent if you can actually spare some time for your children, no? That's the reason why you should not. You should really plan about your future when you decide to have the children. You have to decide if you are ready for that kind of commitment. So, if you you're still busy even to like monitor your children, that means you are not ready to have a children. It's that simple, right? I would say it's a little different. The kids get on, yeah, call that even that game Call of Duty. Oh my god, that game is, for some reason that game is full of kids. It's like a game about shooting people. I don't even like that kind of game. I'm surprised that kids actually enjoy shooting people. Oh my god. I mean, the only shooter game that I can actually bear is Sword Art Online, the Fatal Bullet. And that is like a MMO within MMO, and there is no gore or blood there. It's just like, you know, that's like the mild version of Call of Duty, in my opinion. That's the kind of game that children should be playing, at least for the shooting game. But for some reason, there are a lot of children playing Call of Duty. It's a game for an adult audience, no? Only allow my kids to play the game with me if I had kids. Yeah, you should take the time. That's a role of the parents. So basically, you agree with me with the idea that it's a parent's responsibility, right? So it's not the video game's fault. It's the problem from the parent. Parents throughout the age have placed the blame on everyone. Yeah, exactly. I'm against that kind of statement. For some reason, that parents, I might, like I said earlier, I might sound like a Karen, but the fact is, I think that parent who blame everything else other than themselves is the real Karen in this situation. Oh, I can move straight. Okay, no problem. What else with? Yeah, my mother was sitting good with me. Well, in your case, Richard, that might be because you're a good person in you have a good person as a basic mindset, and that is a kudo to you, actually. Because I know that there are a lot of children raised by you know, a sex worker parents even, but they grow up to be a pastor or a religious person. So like I said, it's not purely based on the parenting. It's more of a mindset of the person you're raising. the mindset of the children you're raising. So yeah, I can't really blame. Okay, we're talking about two different things here, people. That's why I need to separate the topic. Actually, I'm talking about the video game and predator, not the parent. Actually. Oh my god, we got the real on the conversation. So yeah, do you people actually enjoy that kind of content on YouTube? I mean, catching a predator and all. Because yeah, I kind of get that recommendation for some reason. Because I enjoy watching lolcow, right? And one of the lolcow I've been watching, well, I'm not really watching them like 24 hours. I'm just following few of them from time to time. One of the lolcows is a predator, and yeah, from watching that lolcow, I got the recommendation for a video about the content to catch a predator. And yeah, that is the time I learned that some people actually blame a video game to have their kids exposed to the predator. And I think it's a Karen behavior. It's interesting. I just hop on the train and say the completely. When the risk is too great for the other people's safety, that's why I drew the line for having a kiss. Yeah, me having kids endanger people, I wouldn't have them. Well, but that's the main question. How do you determine that is a safe environment for you to raise your children? You can't really guess what's gonna happen in the future, right? At the moment, you might think that I'm ready to raise a children, but something can happen in the future, and maybe I'm not gonna. Okay, knock on wood. I'm not wishing anything bad to anybody, but something bad might happen in the future, and you're not ready to face it, and you have to focus on the problem or anything you need to prioritize at the time, and that is the moment you kind of neglect your children. What's gonna happen then to your children when it actually happened to you? What are you gonna do? Sadly, it's a matter of parenting in my case. So you think it's a parent's fault? Yeah, when it comes to the getting exposed to the predator, it's more like a parent's fault, right? It's not the problem of the children or internet or the video game. Because when the child is like under the age of the consent, they cannot make their own decision, and that is why the presence of the parent is important in that era of life. So yeah, so you people, most of you, all of you people agree with me, right? When you see like a child getting exposed to a predator, it's likely a responsibility of the parent, not the. They should not be playing a blaming game on the video game on the internet or even on the game developer, because I kind of noticed that some people actually try to close down Roblox just because it's full of predator. We have to ask: is it is it really necessary to do that, to make a petition to shut down Roblox just because there's a lot of predatory incident happen in that game? Okay, I agree. Okay, so you people do agree with me. Nice. I'm glad. So I'm not the weird one, right? Okay, some kids are widely uncontrolled, and I just wonder what the. Yeah. But when it comes to like the children behavior, there are a lot of factors that can be considered. Okay, so yeah, parenting is one of them, but then again, it's back to my original idea that even if they are raised in a good environment, that doesn't mean that they will grow up to be a good person. So we can't really decide what kind of person the child is going to be, and it's a genetic, yeah. Same thing if you're not prepared for taking the time to rest a child. Yeah, that's the same thing actually. So the safety of the children is the should be a first priority, you know. They cannot make the excuse like, I'm busy with my work, I'm a breadwinner or something like that. You cannot use that excuse because, yeah, raising a children requires a huge amount of attention and priority. So you cannot make an excuse and blame the other thing just because something bad happened to your children, right? Environment is yeah. Genetic is another one. Environment, parenting. Yeah, when it comes to like how to raise a children, a lot of factors can contribute to how the children will behave. So yeah, but that is like a different topic actually. Okay, how about this? Let's change the subject, shall we? So we're not gonna mix the two different things into one because that's like a different kind of situation. It's a combination of many things. You don't have a good condition. Agree, Sebastian. I agree with that statement. When I was a kid, I usually get the Richard. I'm the same. I was a victim of bullying, and lucky for me, I have a good parent, so they kind of put that kind of that situation into. They kind of make their action into that situation. So, yeah, my parent actually did something about that bullying, but I didn't actually share that problem with my parent because when it comes to bullying, when you try to ask help, they're gonna bully you even more, and that is the reason why I didn't actually ask anyone for help, because what's the point? It's going to make things worse, right? I was a victim of bullying myself. When I was like a kid, my father was an intern, so we kind of moved from one place to another, and I kind of have to transfer school from one academy to the other. And when we finally settled down, I got transferred to a place with it's like a place with the worst case of bullying going on there. Even the teacher is bullying the children. So yeah, but I didn't want to worry my parents, so I kind of keep things to myself. But eventually my parents found out, and they kind of put they kind of did something about it. So so you people are experiencing the same. You people experience the same thing. Oh no, I'm sorry, people. Did I just bring back that traumatic event? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the school didn't help either, which is like yeah, the teachers were bullying as well. Yeah, that's the same thing actually, Sebastian. I got bullied after like scoring the first place in this class, and then yeah, I got bullied after that to the point that I lost the will to study, because what's the point of studying if you're just gonna get bullied, right? I was the first place in the class, and yeah, that's when the bullying happened. Well, basically when you have the parent, I mean my father actually. My parent is a doctor, right? So technically I was raised to be a doctor, so they gotta teach me a lot of things they gotta teach me before even it being taught in the class. So Yeah, technically I kinda, learn everything beforehand, and that kinda makes me like the smartest one in the class, but it's just my parent teaching me beforehand, so yeah. Uh, nice find the best moment. I put in my first school. Oh my god, I'm sorry, people. Okay, let's just change the subject, okay? I didn't mean to bring back that traumatic April. Okay, how about we talk about something else? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh my god. I should really cross that subject out of my. Well, that's the thing, dear. When you stood out in the class, you're gonna be a target to that kind of behavior, actually. If you like blend in with everyone else, you're not gonna take any attention. But when you stood out and you kind of took the attention of other people, they're gonna do something about it. Adversity tends to build strong people. You're fine. You're just giving us free therapy, really. So is it okay for me to continue about discussing this kind of subject? Nowadays, most insults don't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly the point. When you get bullied, it's kind of fortified your mind. So it just makes you even stronger, right? And that's the reason why I grew up to be a good person. Not to I learn empathy. I mean, as a victim of bullying, I don't want what I experience happening to other people. So that is a good thing. There is a good thing from that. And most important thing of all, I'm a doctor, and my bully, well, the last time I heard, they kinda work in the factory or something. So I think I can say that I'm successful, and my bullies are not the successful people. I can't even predict if. Oh, really? Yeah, based on the current event. I was happy to get removed from Moscow because. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Sonic. And under knowledge how you were like a sister. Oh, Richard, holy. You're a strong dude. Whoa, that was really. That's awesome, actually, if you can fight back. I mean, I'm not sure how people define bullying nowadays. I mean, I know like a weak-minded people thinking that getting criticized on the internet is considered as cyberbullying, but they don't actually know what it feels to get actual bullying, to be an actual victim of bullying. I mean, they kind of like pull my chair when I was about to sit down, and I almost like broke my tailbone from that. That is the kind of bullying happening to me. So no, bullying people by criticizing them is not a part of bullying. Okay, it's nothing. It's not bullying. Oh, hold on. You don't have much other option between the two, sadly. Wait, what? For some, I think America is the line of the civil. Wait, what? World War III? What? Wait, did I miss anything? I want to be a voice actor to show how people like me can. Yeah, actually, I have faith in you, dear. Just keep practicing, okay? I'm sure you will succeed. Yeah, I'm out of the loop. What's happening out there with the politics and all? Watch if your president dare to declare what? I'm confused. I'm so close I can taste it. Wow, good, nice, awesome. I'm rooting for you, Sebastian. Okay, so Sebastian, you're confusing me right now. What's happening out there? Because I don't see anything different. Okay, at least not on my perspective. Maybe because I'm living in the secluded part of the town. I don't know. But I don't see anything different in my life right now. Oh, I said I could predict the future based on human. Well, that's like the learning from the past, no? Isn't that the same as learning from the past? And kind of compare the past and the future. I mean, the past and the present day, and learning from the mistake. Okay, no, please, no, people. I'm not touching the politics, okay? No. That is really a tough subject, and I know nothing about politics. So, if you people want to talk about politics, feel free to do so. But I don't have anything to say about that. I'm not discussing politics, okay? I'm sorry. That is like the... I hate that subject most. Excuse me. Oh my god. No politics, only Digimon. Hello, Cinnamon. Cinnamon, do. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Glad to see you here. Yeah, not talking about politics, but feel free to talk about everything else. So, okay, how about we change the subject, okay? As I was saying, I like it better when we were talking about childhood than Mortal Kombat. I want some donuts. Shiolia Mon. Oh, that would be nice actually. Huh. I'm gonna put that on my bucket list. For my parody, Shiolia Mon, huh? That could be a good idea. Shiolia Mon. Me neither. I was arguing that bullying and a great IQ make me do that. I won't be able to. That is like a wise thing to say, Sebastian. So it's like learning from your past to make the better of yourself. That is really wise thing to say. Yeah. But then again, people has like their own way to overcome their own problems. So that is like the wisest way to deal with your problem, by learning from that and make a better of yourself. Rush this low level dungeon, you're really strong now. Actually, I've been farming on my own time, so yeah. I only do the story progression on live stream. So yeah, that's the reason why I have all this Digimon in high Digivolution point, because I've been grinding on my own time, doing the same dungeon over and over again. So yeah. That's human have always grown to be a better people. That is like the wise kind of human. Not every human respond. Deal with their problem in the same way, and that is like the best course of action to deal with your problem. You should go forward because it's okay. I kinda enjoy doing farming in this game while doing something else. I don't think there's like a better way, but to be curious. Everyone is different. Yeah. Actually, I've been following this lolcow. They are like 14 years old, but they still have the mindset of a spoiled brat, and I can't really stand that. But that is the reason why I watch lolcow, because sometimes I can learn about good things from watching that kind of person. So they don't have the capacity to act like a normal human being. Basically, they're like a failure of a human. So, but if you want the clear definition of lolcow, you can just Google that, okay? You can be the Digimon character. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm going. Yeah, don't worry, Cinnamon. I'm going to make a progress on my story now. Excuse me. I watched a little bit of Digimon growing up. Oh, my Digimon is like my probably the only anime I'm growing other than Gundam Wing. You deserve it for all the good. Oh, holy crap! Look at that, all the skill I've been grinding to when I'm on my own time. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Giga Blaster. Put that on the bottom. There you go. Here's about the past of what happened. You gotta seek knowledge as well as about a lot of topic. Yeah, you're learning, basically learning from the all different thing, right? Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I need to cough, people. Okay, where was I? Yeah, I'm still coughing actually. Like I said, I have not fully recovered yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so it's the best way to become a better person. Yeah, I do agree that you kind of learn from your mistake, right? It's like the wise man said, to err is a human. So basically, if you have never make a mistake, you're not gonna learn anything. So the best teacher of all is like experience. So you have to experience some kind of mistake just to learn from that. Okay, I'm sorry people, I cannot stop coughing there. Okay, hold on, let me just catch up with the chat real quick. Sebastian, this is why I'm of— Oh, really, Evil Sonic? So you're into voice acting now? Well, maybe you and Tier can like discuss about a lot of things together. Wisdom is acquired and I've acquired. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But some people, I mean, back to the local discussion earlier. So there are like, I don't want to say a group of people because these people are really like. I'm not even sure if they're like outrageously stupid or maybe they just don't have the capacity to learn from their mistake. But yeah, even after the age of 40, they still have this mindset that they're acting like a spoiled little brat. Okay, they are basically blaming everything but themselves, anyone else but themselves. And they kind of parade themselves on the internet as a content creator, but they're making like the bottom of the barrel kind of content. For example, like right now I'm doing a live streaming while playing a game while chatting with you people, but this kind of lolcow just put on a camera and do a random things and some basically some I don't know how is that even count, how does that even count as content. Actually they just put their camera on and just speak one or two word and call it a content. And yeah, I'm not even gonna name one of the lolcow because I don't want to give them any kind of free promotion, but so many don't see the value in it. I call those yeah fools. But you know, it's like a guilty pleasure of mine. I don't know why, but watching a train wreck of a human being, it kind of give me like, you know, it kind of make me like appreciate myself, and that is like a good thing. So it makes me proud of myself. So watching this kind of people, maybe this just me trying to elevate myself, but sometimes just give you a positive mindset about yourself comparing by watching that kind of people. So yeah, that's like a guilty pleasure. As I was saying, it's like a guilty pleasure of mine. Did I tell him voice actor? I do know that you create your own animation, but I don't think you have ever mentioned about being a voice actor, Evil Sonic. Did you? Have you? Have you ever told me that? Something's never changed across history. Oh, okay. Yeah, some people just tend to make the same mistake over and over again, and they don't actually learn from it. Okay, Fender, thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hi. Have a good one. Okay, thank you. Take care. So yeah. When I see a train wreck, I just feel bad for the person. Agree. And that's the reason why when I watch that kind of people, it makes me like, you know, makes me think more positive about myself. I mean, I'm glad I didn't grow up to be like that kind of person. And sometimes I kind of learn a lot of good things from that kind of from the community discussing about lolcow. I mean, I did learn how to properly take care of my pets because one of the lolcow I'm been following is also an animal abuser. So yeah, from that community I learned how to properly taking care of your pets, your cats, any kind of pets really. I like trains. What? Wait, we're talking about train wreck here, not the actual train furniture. So yeah, there are good things to learn about this kind of people. Something I didn't even expect I will learn from this kind of people. Like I said, the only way to get better is by learning from mistake, right? In this case, it's not just your mistake, it's other people's mistake. You can learn from that as well. And that is the reason why I enjoy watching lolcow. So I get to reflect on myself. If I have ever make this kind of mistake, I will not do the same thing as they are doing. So yeah, that is the good thing about watching lolcow actually. I can only think about how a bad person can win their life. That we should. Yeah. Well, it's true. I cannot argue with that, but there's also various way of learning. You don't have to experience yourself. You can also learn from other people. And yeah, that's my main point why I like following this kind of people, so I can learn something or two, maybe a wisdom about how not to behave like an awful human being. I mean, like, for example, okay, pizza sound great right now. Okay, while we're talking about something else, do you people want me to change the subject? I feel like you people are tired with me blabbering about nonsensical stuff right now. So, do you people want me to change the subject? Oh, Kaizaki from YouTube. Hello, good afternoon to you. Welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I feel like that's a new name. Are you new? If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're always, if you're a subscriber, welcome back, I guess. Yeah, too. I learn from people because history and internet is, yeah, internet is a great source of most people. Yeah, I agree. I'm just hungry. Okay, get something to eat here. Okay, stop watching the live. Get yourself something to eat. You're tired, Kaizaki? Okay, just relax. We're not gonna exhaust you here. Just enjoy the life. But keep talking. I like the nonsense anyway. And wait, Dynasty Warrior? Digimon World. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. But I'm not grinding. I'm doing a story progression gameplay right now. Oh my god, I'm new. You're new and you have a wrench. Okay, Evil Sonic. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I need to cough again. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. Dynasty Warrior 2. I don't even get to play that game. I only know that that game is released on Super Nintendo. I didn't even get to play that one. I'm gonna play a bit Kazan. Oh, yeah, that game. I see the announcement about the release of the game. Enjoy the game, Sebastian. Dynasty Warrior 2 is like a fighting game, right? Not really hack and slash kind of game. I'm relaxing. Okay. Yeah, enjoy the life, everybody. I hope I kinda, you know, entertain you in a way, in a weird way, maybe. But yeah, entertainment is still entertainment regardless. It's a PlayStation 2. No, Dynasty Warrior 2 is a Super Nintendo, not PlayStation 2. The first Dynasty Warrior that has PlayStation 2 is Dynasty Warrior 3. Wait, is that Super Nintendo or PlayStation? I do remember that the first Dynasty Warrior I play on PlayStation 2 is Dynasty Warrior 3. Oh! Eric P2233. 3 is PlayStation. Oh yeah. So, we're talking about Dynasty Warrior, right? Yeah, Dynasty Warrior 3 is on PlayStation 2. Is on PlayStation 3. I mean PlayStation 2. No. Okay, you know what? I'm looking that up. Okay, hold on. Screw that. I'm looking that up. I don't want to spread any more misinformation. Hold on. Dynasty Warrior 2. Oh! It is on PlayStation 2. Ah, okay, my bad, people. I'm sorry about that. Oh, okay, I guess I missed that one. But yeah, I wasn't lying when I said that Dynasty Warrior 3 is my first PlayStation 2 Dynasty Warrior. But I didn't know that there was Dynasty Warrior 2. Dinasmon. Dinasmon. Oh, you really love Dinasmon that much, huh? That it is Dinasmon, not Dinasmon. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that misinformation, people. See, this is why you should really, I should really look that up before saying something that I didn't even know about. I guess I missed that one because I thought like Dynasty Warrior 3 was the first Dynasty Warrior on a PlayStation 2. Apparently there's like Dynasty Warrior 2. Huh. Is it like Dynasty Warrior 2 in Japanese or English version? Because in the title in Japanese, they got a missing one number. So it's like Shinsangoku Muso, the first Shinsangoku Muso in Japanese. But in English, it's like the third Dynasty Warrior. So, Kokatorimon and Greymon roasted. Yeah, roasted chicken. I'm gonna roast some chicken. Come here! Get over here! Okay. Gonna use my tidal wave. Okay, let's float them into water. Okay, hold on. This one? Strong carapace. So, yeah. As I was saying, the first Dynasty Warrior in Japanese is called Sengoku Musou. Just Sengoku Musou, but after they transition to the hack and slash, it's called Shin Sangoku Musou, right, in Japanese. So it's a kind of different game in a way, because the first one is like a fighting game, but the second and so forth is like the hack and slash kind of game. All the Dynasty Warrior were 3D games or the old skin. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna look that up before I'm making any more misinformation. Hold on. What's the first Dynasty Warrior? What's the console for the first Dynasty Warrior? Let me look it up. Okay, I'm looking it up on my iPad, so I don't need to mess with my scene. Dynasty Warrior. Oh my god, this is a recommendation for Origin. I should be playing that game as well. I haven't finished my Dynasty Warrior Origins playthrough as well. 1. Dynasty Warriors 1. So the first Dynasty Warrior, oh, it's on PlayStation, not on SNES. Ah. Yeah, so... Oh my god, that graphic looks like Tekken. Ah. But it's 3D, yeah. It's a fighting game, but it's in 3D. Kinda reminds me of Virtual Fighter or Tekken, that era. Look at all that polygon. Oh, Xiaoyu looks really funny. Yeah, the first Dynasty Warrior is a fighting game. It's on PlayStation. So basically, there is no Dynasty Warrior in SNES. But this is the weird thing. I have this recollection that Dynasty Warrior 1, the very first Dynasty Warrior, the Shin Sangoku, not the Shin Sangoku, the Sangoku Musou in Japanese, is in SNES. For some reason, it's just on my mind, okay? I don't know why. But yeah, maybe because me and my lame brain, I don't know. But yeah, that was a honest mistake. I'm sorry about that, people. Misinformation, wrong information. Actually, speaking of hungry, I have like the cheesecake in the fridge right now. I feel like I should grab that for myself. That would be nice. But I don't know if a cheesecake will be a good idea for my sore throat right now. But I have the craving of eating cheese for some reason today. What do you people think? What do you like to have for the dinner today? Oh, dinner soon. Yeah, what would you like to have for the dinner? Or lunch, or you know, whatever time zone you are in right now. So yeah, what do you feel to eat for the next meal? Getting leftover. Ah, okay, that's okay. Okay, so I'm getting off tracks here, so I didn't even realize what floor I'm in the game. Okay, what floor is this? I keep fighting a Digimon. I didn't even know how far I have gotten into. Okay, so it's like a 6th floor. That means I'm close to the boss. Oh! All right. Okay, I'm fighting all the champions, no problem. I'm still having like an upper hand here. MP this. Oh, I still have an MP driver. Okay, I'm just gonna spend all this then. You don't mind if I do? Hyper cannon? Wait, this is like the machine floor, right? So, yeah. Giga Blaster, yes, please. Yeah, this is like the this is the floor for the machine specialty. Lovely see you. Oh, thank you, dear, for the compliment. Oh my god, I'm coughing again. Hold. You might have thought of the RTS game on SNES. I think that's like an old Romas. Ah, yeah! The Romas of the Three Kingdom one. Yeah, I remember that one in pixelated graphic. Yeah, I remember that one. I mean, I only see the preview for the game. I haven't actually played the game myself. Yeah, but yeah, I really remember seeing that one. It's like strategy game, but in more like a pixelated kind of strategy game. Do you people think I should play a SNES game again for Retro Saturday? For tomorrow, I'm planning for unboxing. So we're gonna, I'm gonna do the building for Wing Gundam. I'm gonna continue building for my Wing Gundam. But yeah, I'm planning to do the... Well, I don't really have a plan for Saturday just yet. But tomorrow I'll be doing the plastic model building. If you want to. They had 3 on SNES that I could find. Yeah, I need to look it up on the... I don't know, what do you call that again? The ROM website? The website that allows me to download the SNES ROM? Does that still exist? I haven't actually checked that website for a while. So yeah, maybe I should do a poll, but then again, this Saturday, so it's kind of too close for a poll. I do have the idea for a retro game for Saturday though. Maybe Gundam Battle Assault on PlayStation 1, maybe? That is considered as retro, right? It's like a 20 years old game. I'll get ready for dinner. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Okay, enjoy, Kaisaki. Thank you for being here. Yeah, actually, I'm thinking about the theme for Saturday. There's several good place to download ROMs. The last time I checked on that website, that kind of website is considered as a violation of the MCA for some reason. So some of the website kinda cut the operation, shut the operation down. So I'm not be able to download a ROM for that website. Oh, Room Hustlers, that's the name of the website. So oh, so maybe there is like a new website to download the ROM nowadays, huh? Yeah, I'm sure I can find a good game, but maybe you people have a suggestion for me to play for a retro Saturday. Well, otherwise I'll just pick myself, obviously. And it's probably something that a game related to my childhood. Nostalgia. I want something that give me a nostalgic feeling for Retro Saturday. Oh no, about Power Ranger game on SNES. Yeah, I remember playing that game and I kinda enjoyed the game. Yeah, speaking of that Power Ranger theme, I do remember that it used to be like a popular. I mean, Power Rangers is not really like my kind of entertainment, but since my entire classmate were into Power Rangers, to blend in with the society, to the community, I have to like Power Rangers. I have to like Power Rangers as well, because otherwise they're gonna label me as a weirdo for not liking. Yeah, that is the kind of community I was raised. So I can discard the DM link. Okay, Richard. Well, you don't have to bother yourself. I can look it up, but that would be nice if you want to do that. So Time Force. I don't remember that one though. Is that a good game? But it don't have to be a SNES game. It was my kind of entertainment when I was a kid, only because after Digimon. Beyblade. Oh yeah, I remember playing that on PlayStation as well. Beyblade, along with Captain Tsubasa, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, now I'm feeling nostalgic just by discussing all this old game. Not old actually. There's like a difference between a classic and old. This one is like a classic. These are classics. At least I consider them to be a classic. Because when you call the game old or outdated, that means like there is like a better version of that game, right? A classic is something that timeless in my opinion, so it doesn't matter when or where you're playing that game, on what console, on what kind of system you're playing, that game is still a good game. So yeah, that's the classic. That's the true definition of classic game. So yeah, it's timeless, basically timeless. But yeah, I remember Beyblade. I don't think it's I don't know, but do you think I should play that game? I mean, it was a good game back then, but right now that I think about it, it's like well, I don't feel like there's anything special about that game. You're basically like move things around and then use the special move to to win the match, right? I don't know. Do you people want me to play that game, Beyblade? Or maybe Captain Tsubasa? Or maybe I should stick with the original plan, like, you know, that Power Ranger thing. I don't know. There's like another what do you call that again? I'm not sure how people call this game, but not game actually. Franchise that is solely created for the purpose of creating a merchandise. So yeah, the series like Beyblade or maybe Crush Gear, those kind of anime is like those anime is like a anime of advertisement. So they just create those anime just to sell the product. So yeah, but that's just my idea, okay? I don't know, for some reason I feel like I mean, when people like watch those anime, they kind of want to purchase those toy thing, right? That spinning, what do you call that again? That spinning, what is it? Spinning tops. So yeah, that kind of anime is like yeah, basically advertisement. So they create that anime just to sell the toys to children. I think it's like a scummy idea. But then again, I haven't actually watched Beyblade anime. Maybe it has a good story, I don't know. I do know the Crush Gear one is a good anime. I remember watching that one and I actually enjoy the story. And I see the actual progression of the main character. He actually matured into a good person, and he started as a really careless, dumb kid that grew up into a wise team leader, and I really love that kind of story. That actually emphasize on the growth of the personality of the main character. Not just the action, okay, but the things that make you attract to the main character. That kind of anime that I will definitely enjoy. And yeah, obviously on the first Digimon, I do notice that on Taichi, right, the main protagonist, the team leader of the group, he started as like a clumsy, energetic, not really clumsy actually, mostly like energetic but a little bit of careless kind of kid, and then he grew up to be a good team leader. I really feel like every character on the first Digimon franchise shows their improvement, both in like mentally and based on their role. So that is the reason why I love Digimon. We actually learn a lot of good things from that anime. Even from the character, personality, and behavior, there are a lot of things to discuss. Not just the coolness of the creature and the variety of the creature. Even though the evolution doesn't make any sense at all, I can overlook that. I mean, one of the Digi Destiny has like a champion as the rookie partner for some reason, and that is like silly in my opinion. I'm talking about you, Gatomon. Okay, so now I'm rambling. Hold on. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna cough again. Give me a moment, people. Oh my god, I didn't notice it has been like 2 hours. I've been like speaking. I feel like I've been ranting for 2 hours now. Come on, let me get into the boss level. Oh no. Oh. Ow. Masaru on the other hand still punches problem away and I love it. Wait, what are we talking about here? Is it like the Digimon character that I haven't actually watched? We're talking about all of the topics and I don't know which and what you people are referring to anymore. Yeah, I'm still on the regimen for antibiotics tier. But then again, they told me not to speak too much, but I decided to do a live stream anyway, so it's pretty much my problem. They told me to rest my vocal cord, but here I am doing the live stream. So yeah, that's me being a spoiled, defiant little brat. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Oh, Masaru from the Savers. Oh yeah, I only watched that one time and I completely forgot everything about it other than Shine Greymon. I do remember one line, a famous line. This is the worst by Lalamon. Not Lalamon actually, the trainer. Yeah, Masaru the protagonist. Oh yeah, I remember. That's the first thing he did when meeting with Agumon, right? Punch him in the face. Because it's like he has this idea of a man. I mean, man create bond by exchanging a face for some reason. So it's like physical violence can bring people together, I guess. I don't know. that character is freaking weird. It just like to punch people in the face, and for some reason Agumon like to do the same thing. His Agumon at least. Well, Shio has her own version of Agumon as well, so yeah, that's everybody loves Agumon. I don't even remember the name of the Digi Destiny on that anime, because yeah, that is guess I just maybe don't give a flying flip about that one. But I do love Shining Greymon, okay? That's the only thing I love about that one. Oh, Alex from Twitch, hello, welcome to my live stream, how are you doing? It was the way they found Wiki different Agumon. Then Taichi, even the voice actor for Agumon. Yeah! Any kind of Agumon has like the same voice actor. For some reason. I don't know, I think Agumon as the way he is Okay, I don't need. I don't want him to chase, honestly. But that's just me. I mean, that voice really stick to you, don't you think? That Agumon voice, like Victor Fire. Yeah, like Goku and his kids are the same. Uh huh. At least in Japanese, Gohan and Goku has the same voice actor. It kind of makes you wonder. They're gonna pay a more for Nozawa, yeah, Masako Nozawa Sensei, right? They should given her more paycheck for that. I mean, she kinda cover multiple characters. Even Goten, right? Has the same voice actor. I don't know. I don't remember. Aaron Young from YouTube. Hello, welcome to my live stream. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm running out of MP people. Hold on. Gotta use my MP driver. Yes, in Japanese, Goku, Gohan, and Goten are voiced by, yeah, Masako Nozawa Sensei. Yeah, Gohan is like a lunch in Japanese. Or like rice. Something like that related to meal. That's one thing I am certain of. But Goten, I don't know. Is there any like specific definition of Goten? I mean, like the partner Vegeta is from vegetable. They kind of remove the able thing, so and make it a name. So Vegeta, Vegeta. Hey, Vegeta. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my god! When it comes to Dragon Ball, DBZ Abridged is the is the best thing happening in my life. That is like a top-notch comedy spin-off version of Dragon Ball Z. DBZ Abridged by Team 4-Star. They're saving money by making. Actually, they have to pay extra for Nozawa Masako Sensei for those role in voice acting, right? So she should be pay even more because she kind of cover. It's like extra work for her. To Goten, I only found that in Chinese in my. Oh, so like 10. Yeah. I mean in Japanese 10 is like heaven. Goten means go to heaven, maybe. I don't know. Goku actually, it's based on the a character from the Journal to the West. Son Goku, do you know that? Sun Wukong in Chinese. So they gotta adapt that character name into a Japanese version, which is Son Goku. But it's based on the Journal to the West. At least the first Dragon Ball that probably is not released on every country in the world because it's really explicit. Okay, it's really vulgarity, nudity, all that kind of good stuff. No, that's kind of bad stuff that should not be seen by little children. So yeah, if any of you get to watch the very first, I said I'm gonna call it season 0 of Dragon Ball. It's actually based on the Journal to the West. So Goku is like representing a Sun Wukong from Chinese folklore, and that is the reason why he has like that rod thing. What do you call that again? That rod that can stand itself. Because it was inspired by the story, the Chinese story, Journal to the West. Chichi, Goku dies and you Name a newborn like that. I don't know about that. Well, here's my logic about that voice actor thing. When you put all the burden in one person, it's gonna take more extra work to that person, right? So naturally, that person should be paid more than one person for one voice acting, right? At least that is how I perceive about how you treat your voice actor. Because it's not easy. I mean, you don't have to change your voice or anything, but still, it's like the extra work for you. Season 0. Oh my god, you get to watch that one? Oh no. But that season like contains a lot of explicit stuff, right? It's not really for children. I mean, I get to watch the season 0 after I was still underage, but still not really as a little kid. But yeah, it was originally released when I was a kid, but it didn't actually get into my country, so it was delayed, at least in my part. Yep, I agree. Okay, Pierre, we're talking about multiple things here. Which one do you agree upon? Which one do you agree upon here? Oh, about the voice actor thing, right? So, yeah, if you add more burden in one voice actor, you should pay the voice actor even more. It's like taking a double shift, right? At least that is how my logic works when it comes to a job. Was a lot of random stuff. Oh my god, Richard! Ow! How is that even possible? Is there no some kind of quality control in your country or something? That is really a risky situation you'll grow up with. Nangam Season 0 Dragon Balls reminds me of episode 0 of Digimon. Oh yeah, that one. That is the first movie actually. That is a very first movie of Digimon, but it was aired in the middle of the first Digimon franchise, and there is like inconsistency of Agumon size there. For some reason, Agumon is like Agumon had the size of an actual dinosaur in that movie, but in the first Digimon series, Agumon is really small. I mean, compared to Taichi, height at least, he's like a half of the height. But in the first movie, Agumon is really huge. So stuff in Dragon Ball was child play compared to my. Oh my god! Okay, I'm not gonna even ask the question on that one. Why are you comparing the kid stuff with the adult stuff, Richard? We should be millionaire. Yeah, I agree. Well, maybe I'm the weirdo. I don't know how the things work when you're running a company, but when you put multiple tasks in one person, that person is gonna get exhausted faster than, you know, separate the task to a different person, right? So basically, naturally, the person should be getting extra pay. Because you're talking about putting more burden in one person. We are talking about the split role here. So okay, so it's really a different story. So in my opinion, it's more economical, less pricey if you like hire a different voice actor for a different character than putting one person into a different character. That person should be getting a lot of pay. But yeah, that's just my logic. it was supervised, and I was, oh. But yeah, I do remember that, like, in a certain country, they still released that season 0 of Dragon Ball, but they kind of removed the part with explicit content. So, like, excuse me. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So yeah, some of the anime, or at least a certain episode of the anime, was heavily censored. They're cutting off a lot of major part that contain might be controversial to the kids or adult like. For example, I'm talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, right? They cannot remove all the certain part because they found it really explicit and controversial. For example, the finger gun in Yu-Gi-Oh series is still the famous meme. Okay, excuse me. Okay, people, I'm starting to cough a lot, so let me just finish this domain. Maybe I'm gonna take a break. I'm sorry. I still have a lot of things to talk with you people, but yeah, I'm not in the proper condition for that, sadly. I'm so sorry. uh, yeah, so the famous meme in Yu-Gi-Oh is like the finger gun, right? It's like their way of censor because guns is like a controversial thing in the anime. I mean, in the society back in the day. So they are not supposed to show any kind of thing that suggests some kind of violence or maybe firearms because it's not good for children's mental development, right? So at least that is how I perceive it. So yeah, they have a weird way to censor anime, but in some case they actually entirely cut the part that might actually bring a controversy. So it got to the point that so many scenes were cut away from the anime. It didn't even make any sense because we kind of missing the context. Yeah, that's how it how censorships work back then. They kind of cut the part completely, and it can be really confusing because you don't actually get to see the entire movie. I mean the entire series. I mean the entire part of the movie, right? So because probably there are important things when being cut away. It's okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, people. I'm still coughing. Oh boy. Hello, David Woomer. I'm a ma'am, but hello, welcome to my channel. How are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, let me just finish this domain, and I think I'm just gonna take a break after this. I cannot stop coughing. Oh boy. This is such a waste opportunity. I have a lot of things to talk about with you people. I'm doing well on this. Yeah. I mean, good for you. At least you're doing better than me. Excuse me. Maybe I should not speak a lot. It's too much. Yeah, I will. After I finish this one. Yeah. Let me just finish. I kind of want to do this progression at least. I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to worry anyone, but... Okay, for the final boss, I'm gonna change the rooster for my Digimon. I'm running out of MP for all this for this team. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, where's the boss? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm out here. Okay, that is a cowardly move, but it has to be done. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Where's the boss? Testing 1 jet 3. Okay. Okay, this is my punishment for being disobedient. Oh boy, I'm sorry people for the silence. Maybe tomorrow hopefully I'll be completely recover. Okay, let's fight the boss, shall we? So it is a blood knight. Hey you're the tamer from the city, aren't you? We won't let your guard tamer stand in the way of our plan. Down with the guard tamer. Don't think you ever leave him standing. Hail! Oh, what? Are you Nazi? Hail Crimson. Stop. Oh my god. Is that supposed to be a reference for Nazi? Oh. Chrono Breaker! It says Talkman! I want that one. Okay, you're a danger, so I'm gonna deal with you first. Oh my god. Wait, is 2 up after that one? Oh, that can't be good. Oh my god, he stood up after that one? Oh. Okay, I need a debuff. Okay, let's try this one. I completely forget that interruption cannot be interrupted as well. Okay, this part is machine specialty. Oh, that Chrono Breaker kinda pushed the turn to the last one. I completely forgot about that. Oh no. I don't want that skill though. I'm gonna interrupt people from healing using that skill. I want that Chrono Breaker! Okay, this is done. Wait a minute, why am I fighting champion level by the way? I thought the enemy is gonna have like ultimate level. Okay, yeah, I cannot. Okay, that's one blood knight down. Oh, Gyro Raider? What? Okay, you know what? I don't think I can even do the outro properly, so I'm just gonna cut this short, people. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream here. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to the new audience. Don't forget to check my other social media. It's all on the screen. So yeah, I'm gonna get some rest after this one. I'm not sure about tomorrow live stream, but hopefully I'm thanks for the cookie. Yeah, thank you for being here throughout the live stream, DG Cinnamon. Thank you everyone for sticking to the end. Yeah, as I was saying, don't forget to check out the social media, my parody on YouTube, and my website. So yeah, I'm gonna take a yeah, I'm gonna rest after this one. I'm not sure about tomorrow though, but we'll see, I guess. If I'm in the proper condition, I will do a live stream. Otherwise, I'm sorry. I will stay consistent. I'm gonna push tomorrow live stream. If I cannot do it tomorrow, then I will push back to the next day. So maybe on Saturday, we'll see. Let's pray that after this one, I'm getting. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm being I'm being disobedient right now. My doctor told me that I should not restrain my vocal cord just yet. But yeah, I'm being naughty, so I still decide to do a live stream anyway because I really enjoy doing this. You know, this is just like a hobby of mine, but at the same time it also entertained me to entertain people. So yeah, that is the reason why I'm here right now. But regardless, I hope you all is having a better day than me. And please stay safe, stay yeah, stay healthy. Don't be like me, okay? So don't forget to exercise, eat a proper meal, don't eat your vegetable and fruits, okay? And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, people.